Greetings, this is Gyp-C coming to you with a quick general collective message. Happy Saturn Day. We got the Page of Cups at the bottom, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The page, if you're talking about a person, could be somebody young, could be a child, somebody immature. If you're not talking about a person, then the page speaks of, your emotions, your feelings could be changing for something or someone. You could be getting intuitive messages, like downloads coming from the Most High, from the universal beings. What's up?
Oh, what they been having over there?
But yeah, you could be getting intuitive messages, downloads, or whatever. You could be getting all of that right about now. And hell, you might be somebody that like to drink, I have cocktails. But cup speaks of heart. The heart, the emotions, your feelings. Okay, so let's see what comes out in the energy. This is a collective message, y'all. So we got the Ten of Cups coming out. More emotions. This speaks of complete happy family harmony. Loving couple, like somebody you may be in a biracial couple. If you were wondering, will you ever have that? Excuse me, y'all. Rocky Ray to me. If you're wondering, are you going to have a complete happy family dynamic? This is confirmation. But from the Page of Cups, someone you could be wondering, will you ever have a complete happy family dynamic? Will you be married? Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. Because right now, maybe you're single, you're abundant, you're wealthy. So I could be speaking of a female who you're in your head. And keep in mind, you could be a masculine. You're somebody who you're very wealthy, you're abundant. You got the finances. You probably even have the properties and all of that. Only thing you're missing is, kids and a happy family, husband and wife dynamic. So this is okay. But yeah, so like I said, somebody you're probably single right now, you're wealthy, you done slowed down with the ripping and running, and now you want a happy family. You want harmony. You want peace. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Is the collective needing to know? Got the Knight of Wands coming out. Got the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. And the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. So the Knight of Wands, if we're not talking about a person, it's an action. Now is the time to take action on whatever it is that you want. I'm not sure whether you're somebody that likes to celebrate, party with people, with groups of people. Six of Swords, I feel like Spirit is about to guide someone on to calmer waters. Okay? Because the Eight of Cups is speaking of walking away from person, places, and things that no longer serve you. And like I say, devil energy, that means somebody toxic, somebody is, somebody could have addiction, somebody could be toxic, somebody could be abusive, obsessive, possessive. I could basically be talking to a Capricorn. Because the Nine of Pentacles, that was Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But I think Nine of Pentacles is most of Virgo energy. So, complete happy family dynamics. Maybe there is a family dynamics. Maybe some emotions has changed within a family dynamics. The Knight of Wands speaks of moving forward. If I'm talking about a person, the Knight of Wands could be somebody who is Aries, Leo, Sag. They kind of like in that player energy. They over here, they over there. So there could be a Knight of Wands person who kind of likes to celebrate. Maybe got third-party situations going on. But like I say, collective, if this is what you were dealing with, or you know, you realizing, because like I said, the page also speaks of getting downloads. I feel like sources guide you onto calmer water, Six of Swords energy. In this picture, like they're going up a mountain, like they got their backpack packed and look, just get the fuck on. And for some reason, I'm looking at that tattoo, so somebody you may have a tattoo on your leg. But when I look at that, it looks like it could be a flower. I'm not too sure. So it's like, I feel like that speaks of growth. So yeah, it's like somebody you're moving on. I'm hearing going up the mountain. And like I said, yeah, and you walking away from personal places and things. Now I take this as, because it's like right now in this picture, somebody they wearing shorts. So it could be hot. And then by the time once hit comes, somebody's going to be totally going on about their business. And shit, the devil energy is at the bottom, which is Capricorn. So if somebody is dealing with something or wanting to know something, you got between, I feel like, fall and the winter, you possibly see some type of results. Okay? Especially like if you're dealing with something toxic, somebody obsessive. But it's more cups out here than anything, so it's a lot of emotions. 10, 3 of cups, that's 13, 8 of cups. What's that? 18 cups. 18 cups of emotions out here, and the overall energy is the Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles to the Four of Cups just came out. King of Pentacles at the bottom. So Two of Pentacles speaks of balance. Probably juggling some things. Maybe having more than one financial opportunity. And Four of Cups, you know, like this person is sitting there like they thinking like, damn, could be in some type of regret, deep thought, contemplating. But I'm feeling like someone possibly juggled someone. And now they're regretting it. Because it's like they had harmony with someone and it was balanced. But like I say, they wanted to be in that Knight of Wands energy. And now somebody's thinking like, like this, look how fine this masculine is. This could have been a masculine who figured like, man, I ain't about to just let one person hold me down. I need this, I need more than one person. Because like I said, with the Three of Cups here, somebody could have possibly had somebody either in third-party situations at one point, or somebody like celebrating, drinking with groups of people. And like I said, somebody was guided away and eventually walked away. It looks like somebody had harmony, they had peace, but they wanted to be in the Knight of Wands. They wanted to have third-party situation. Either male or female, the other person was guided to walk away because they had to go and grow. It looked like this was a divine union that was together, and they started out as friends. They probably started out since they were children too, with the Page of Cups being here. And just basing it off the card, the female decided to start taking her growth, so she had to walk away so that she can go on her journey. And I feel like with that being said, the masculine, he stayed in his Knight energy where he was like the player, but I feel like now he's in some type of regret. He's thinking, she could be thinking about him, but like I say, it's some balance that's about to come into play. Somebody is missing that balance, and it could be the King of Pentacles, the masculine energy. What else, Spirit? Come through. Sun. So yeah, somebody has been enlightened. someone thinking about how happy they were, the joy that they had. Page of Wands. You notice the pages so far is always showing the masculine energy. It's a masculine in the picture. It could be, like I say, I feel like the masculine. You know how when I grew up, I'm an 80s baby. And they always used to tell me girls mature quicker than boys. Which means even though the boy would be older than the girl, they would always be like the girl still gonna mature quicker than the masculine. And now it's like you kind of can see that today. I mean, I feel like it's all about how you've been raised. And sometimes it don't even matter how you've been raised, because people have good families unless they not really good families, and then you see the actions play out. Like I said, that's why I say people have choices. Everybody choose to act how they act. Like I said, anyway, the sun is here. Somebody is thinking about how happy they were with somebody, the joy that they brought. Like I said, thinking about probably the childhood memories. The Page of Wands, like I said, Page speaks of children, but the Page brings messages as well. So like I said, I just saw 1111. So this could be some good news. It is the holiday season right now, so people might be home visiting. So you might see somebody. 7 of Wands, guarded and protected and blocking from being burdened. So yeah, somebody, I feel like at one point you were burdened. You're no longer that no more. I feel like you have learned how to block and protect your energy now. And plus, if somebody say something, you also now know how to stand on business. And you are no longer carrying burdens, okay? Whoever may resonate with, you're no longer carrying burdens. Because you're enlightened, you're happy. Oh, I feel like this person, if someone did something to you and they're thinking about how happy you made them, they may come back towards y'all, but I guess, hey, you may block them. I don't know, y'all put that way it cool. You may block them because you realize how good it's been since you let these motherfuckers go. And you ain't about to be carrying nobody's burden, so I'm just saying. It is the holiday, y'all. Just know somebody might come visit for old time's sake, okay? Here come that Page of Cups. This is where I end the reading. Yeah, so. Okay. This is what I'm getting, yeah. Because y'all taking a break. Y'all ain't playing. Y'all ain't playing with nobody immature. I ain't mad at y'all. This was over our energy, the Page of Cups. Somebody young, immature, that someone's emotions are changing, feelings. Okay, and 8 of Cups. It fell under the 8 of Cups. You have walked away from person, places, and things. And with full swords, that's it. I feel like you're taking a break. Or else you're going to meditate on it. Someone may truly meditate. Okay. But you might meditate on it, but look at the 2 of Cups falling right behind it. And look what's behind that. The Queen of Pentacles. Because we know it was a masculine that is in this regret, thinking like, damn, I juggled her. Nah, I regret that shit. I realized she was the light. I hope she might block me. She got every right to block me and protect herself from me because I was immature. I was a page of heart instead of a king. Like, this person was emotionally immature. Okay, and like I say, somebody, you're gonna meditate on it. But I feel like 2 of Cups at the bottom, you might try them out. You might try. And like I said, I feel like I'm talking to the female, the feminine energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Because that was really the only energies that showed themselves was the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And they both are just on the bottom of the deck. So flip-flop it. Masculine, you may have a female come in. 4th of July weekend, come through and visit. Hey. This may be your confirmation. I don't have my other cards. But I am gonna pull some hidden oracle. I'm gonna pull from the hidden oracle deck and see if it's some hidden messages that somebody was come through, spirit guide, angel, ancestors, with the collective. What hidden truths? I replay our conversations over and over, and I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. See, like I said, the female had to go away and start her journey. I feel like the masculine is now probably seeing like, damn, I was supposed to be with her. But it's never too late. Everything is in divine timing. And look, speaking of timing, the timing just wasn't right for us. Boy, come through, spirit. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Sound like some narcissistic shit. I lost myself for a little while. This fell on the floor, y'all. Let me get one more spirit. Thank you. It's time for me to heal now. So listen, it's time for them to heal. I feel like you were the one to catapult this person into realizing they need to heal. And this person is afraid to contact you. Okay, so just know, if you thinking in your mind, because like I said, if I'm talking to a female, you might be thinking like, well, damn, I'm home. Should I just ride by, go see the family? Hey, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with checking on people, because sometimes it's your energy that shines the light on somebody, and they need it. They need it. Just call back your energy and your power if you're feeling drained type shit. Okay, so I hope this resonates with someone. I send you love, peace, and light. Happy 4th of July for those that celebrate or whatever. Peace, you guys.